So I'm going to talk about a reference management software which is named as Mendeley. Although it is called reference management software, but with the experience of mine, I say this is much more than reference management software. I define it as a content management software for personal research work. It can manage your all the citations and bibliographies, as well as it can manage your all the PDFs. PDFs could be research papers from the journal article, thesis from any of the thesis repository, or any electronic document which is in PDF format. You can not only organize your PDF files within folders, subfolders, and hierarchies of folders. Besides that, you can do many other things. So what many other things can be done with the help of this software, that is the objective we are going to achieve in next 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. So that is what I have thought of. So let me first introduce Mendeley software in a formal way. It is free software. Anybody can use this software without paying a single rupee to anybody. Although it has two options. You can work on your desktop and you can also work on the web. On the desktop, if you install Mendeley, it is free without any restrictions. But when you use Mendeley web, there is a restriction of 2 GB space. Means you can upload your literature and files on Mendeley web within your account only up to 2 GB. So this is free to download and install on Windows, Linux, Unix, MacBook, and now Android apps are also there. Means it can be installed virtually on any platform and it works very fine. We have checked on Linux, MacBook, Android, and Windows. It works fine. Once you have your library in your desktop at home, you can access all those literature from anywhere in the world. Right sitting over here in this lecture hall, you can access all your library. And not only your PDF files, your all highlightings, your all notes which you have put on the PDFs. So these are the things it can manage. So I'll just show you the screen, how it looks like. This is Mendeley desktop screen. It has 5 sections. The left side is the My Library portion. Here we organize our literature within a folder, subfolder, again subfolder, unlimited number of hierarchies. And based on our need, we can search any of the folder or any of the parent folder with all the subdirectory or the whole library. So all these options are there. In the middle pane, if you see, these are the records. Whatever item we add in Mendeley, it is shown here as a record. It is called item. And if you click on any of the item, you will get the details. Details means title, author, publisher, name of the journal, year, volume, issue, and page number. These are the information we need for citation and bibliography, right? So all these vital information which is required for citing any document, it is shown there in the right pane. Once you install, add a PDF file and describe it, it will show like this. Now, the senior researchers, they think that there should be some automatic mechanism which can extract all this bibliographic information from the PDF file which I am adding to Mendeley. So up to 85% correctness. Means, this I have done a small study and I found that more than 85% correctness, Mendeley extracts all the information from the academic literature. If the item you are adding to Mendeley is downloaded from any of the publisher which are in the proper channel of publishing industry, Mendeley will extract all the information. All these information will be fetched by Mendeley automatically. However, there is not 100% correctness. No machine can be. So this is our duty to edit and finalize that thing. If you don't edit and finalize now, what will happen? The moment you write your academic paper, when you are reporting your research for a journal article, it will give you incorrect information there. So GIGO. When we started learning computing, our teacher said GIGO principle, garbage in, garbage out. So it works here as well. If something is wrong in this description, the wrong information will go in citation and bibliography. So this is how we organize, and on top in the right side, number 5, that is search option. if you type something there, it will give you better result than Google. Better result than Google in terms of your library, not the word. Whatever document you have added to your library, say for example, I have more than 300 research papers in my Mendeley library on my laptop. So if I need to find out which article is needed for me, I have some clues. Everybody has. Either I remember the title, or I remember something which is matching to my present need, or if I describe my PDF file with my own keywords. Say for example, ETD 2015. If we have 300 papers and I have described 5 of them as a keyword ETD 2015, so anytime if I search for keyword, it will give only those 5 results. Excellent searching and result, and you will be really happy that some assistant is sitting over there to take your order and serve you with your need. Suppose you are describing a document. Take example of a new researcher. If you are starting working on a new topic, you will get the basic literature of the ideas, right? At the time of reading the article, you will put some notes over there. All those notes which comes to your mind can be put on PDF file. Mendeley will manage all these things. And there is one searchable note that is called universal note. If you put something there, that can be searched. So take example that you have given 10 of the articles good for rationale of my research. If we are doing a research, we must have some rationale for that. So when you are writing rationale or background of the research, at that time you will need only those 10 papers out of n number of papers. Who will give you only those 10 papers? Just imagine today, if you have to get 10 papers out of your collection of 300 papers, who is there to help you? Nobody in the world. Nobody in the world can help you. You have to dig your head and then find where is the thing. And what happens many times, you might agree with me that better to search in my PC, I would prefer to go to Google and again find from there. It happens. It is reality. We have to agree. So Mendeley helps in that. If I have given a keyword like ETD 2015 or a note like ETD 2015 or a tag like ETD 2015, you go by any medium, you just write ETD 2015, all those 10 papers are there in front of you. With all your sticky notes, whatever note we write on the printout, we can write in Mendeley with the help of sticky note. So all those notes are there. You might have read that article 5 years back. After 5 years, nobody is there, no human mind can remember what you have given notes in that article. So Mendeley will help you in that. So excellent software. I'm very happy as a user and as a trainer as well. Because here limited time is there, so I cannot train you. But I am sure if you go to Mendeley website, go through Google, search for Mendeley, the website will come, give your username, any of the username you choose, give your name. No, username is not required, I'm sorry. Your name, surname, email ID, and any of the password you choose for your Mendeley account. It will automatically register you and the download will start. And the way we install any software, just click and it will be installed. And it is very simple. All the tutorials are there on the website. And if you read those tutorials, I won't think it will take more than 2 days. Not more than 2 days. Videos are there, how to use Mendeley. There are webinars. Every week there are webinars. So all those things are not required. I assure if you go through, if you give 8 to 10 hours to Mendeley, it can save your 800 to 1000 hours in your life. So with this note, I would like to close my talk. Lots of things are there, but because of limitation of time, I'm concluding here. Dr. Gaur has instructed me many times from there, ki stop. So, and again, thank you to all for being here. On behalf of JNU, InfluVNet, and all our supporters, partners, I welcome you to JNU, and we are here. This is not part of my presentation. So thank you very much.